News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a suspected drunk driver is ejected from his car.
There's lots of fun to be had at Amargosa Days.
And the Arts Council invites you to their annual meeting. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Reinert and Eunette Gentry. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, April 27th, 2017. I'm Zach Reinert.
And I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Well, a single vehicle rollover has left a man in critical condition. The accident that occurred after midnight is being investigated as a DUI. Medics located the man after he was ejected from his vehicle.
Just after midnight last night, we were dispatched a report of a motor vehicle accident, possibly a rollover mechanism in the area of 900 block of North Barney, in that approximate area. As crews arrived, they found a vehicle off of the roadway resting on its side. As they did their scene size-up risk assessment, they found an occupant of that vehicle laying next to the overturned vehicle and determined that that patient had sustained serious injuries. So they added Mercy Air 21 to the assignment. That patient was transported from the scene to Base 21 for transport to trauma. There was no entrapment in this particular incident. It appears that there was either an ejection or the occupant may have simply just crawled out of the overturned vehicle. Difficult to tell. He had sustained serious traumatic injuries to the upper extremities. And so immediate transport to the trauma center was required on this incident.
According to Nevada Highway Patrol, the driver and only occupant of the 1987 Suzuki Jeep Utility was traveling north on Barney near Shady Lane. For unknown reasons, the vehicle left the roadway, overcorrected, and then overturned. The unrestrained male driver was ejected. He was flown to UMC Trauma via Mercy Air, where he remains in critical condition. Impairment is suspected at this time, and he is a resident of Pahrump. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Unfortunately, another rollover occurred last night about the same time as the one on Barney Street. This one was on South Highway 160.
So as we were responding to this initial motor vehicle accident on Barney, we were dispatched almost simultaneously to another single vehicle accident on Highway 160 in the area of Clark County, mile marker 42. Our Medic 3 responded. Upon the arrival, they found NHP on scene. There was a vehicle that gave every impression that it had left the roadway, overturned once, came to a resting position, but there was no patients or occupants associated with the vehicle at the scene. We did what is called a grid search, so we identified what areas those occupants may have, where the vehicle left the roadway, determine the mechanism, and then from there we do a grid pattern around the vehicle, progressively going further away. In this particular case, determining whether or not anyone had been ejected and maybe ejected over a distance. So it's undetermined exactly what happened, how many people were associated with that accident. However, we call that a refusal by action because obviously if they had wanted medical care, they would have waited on scene for us or the sheriff's office or NHP in this case to arrive.
And will there be further investigating into that?
Yeah, both accidents, it's my understanding that NHP had a fatal team coming out to investigate the Barney accident, and NHP was investigating their accident that occurred on Highway 160.
Well, the Nevada Assembly has voted 32-6 to adopt a resolution objecting to any effort to reopen the Yucca Mountain nuclear waste repository. The resolution protests storing spent nuclear fuel and radioactive waste at the site located here in Nye County. It also asked the president to veto any legislature that passes across his desk. President Trump has added $120 million in his budget to revive the Yucca Mountain site, which was defunded in 2012.
And stay tuned, we'll have more state news and national news ahead.